guys, Unicorn Pondu here. Welcome back to another video. So, I was not expecting to see you guys back so soon, but Chantal uploaded another mukbang, and it is called that word, Kuwait mukbang, which I no idea what it is, but regardless of that though, let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we?
Hello, foodie beauties.
Hello guys, assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to another video. So today I am having some mahashi and some roka salad. And so this is, mahashi is stuffed vegetables. So we have some...
So just tell us that Saw has a say in what you're ordering food-wise now, because stuffed vegetables... Girl, we know that like American-style fast food chains are your favorite. Number two, a salad.
Cabbage mahashi, we have some grape leaves, some dolma, we have some kusa, which is zucchini, some tomato, some green pepper, and this is just like, imagine cabbage rolls, but there's no meat inside. As far as I know, I think it's just rice and tomatoes and herbs.
But I will say though, it does look very good.
Cooked in like a tomato, in like a water tomato broth or something. And then we have...
Or something. The foodie guys can't even like do any sort of research when it comes to the food that she's eating. Or something.
And then we have some roka salad with this little light vinaigrette with tomatoes. It looks really, really yummy. I'm craving something fresh and yummy like this. So I'm going to say Bismillah. Thank you for the food. And let's dig in. This is pomegranate molasses, which is just a molasses made out of pomegranates.
Wow. No. My life has changed. I know what pomegranate vinaigrette's made out of. Gosh darn it, I knew it. Girl, we know. Oh god, this is going to be a very interesting video, I can already tell.
And I'm just going to have some water because I'm trying not to drink sugary drinks. Can you move your ears? Okay, let's...
No, girl, ruin that entire video for her. Nobody's going to be complaining.
Let's try this cabbage mashi. I have to like get her away with something, so bottle cap. Go play! Go! Go play! Go! Meal times are a hassle. What can I say?
No, it's just that you're too lazy to move your cat out of the room. It's not the cat's fault.
Some people have asked me, I saw some comments, and I've gotten personal messages, people asking me, you know, what is the hardest thing for you about being a revert, Muslim revert?
Oh, here we go. Another religious rebrand, guys. Or either that or this is a really old video. Hard to tell. Oh, we're not here for you. Leave.
Nice. Delicious mahashi.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. You want to try?
Thank you. I have my massive lamb.
I'll save you some. Thank you.
You're welcome. Jeez, I'll save you some. Leaves. See you, beach.
You're welcome. Thanks for my drink.
Ah.
My lamb with massive lamb.
Enjoy your mansif.
You too.
So people ask me a lot, you know, what is the toughest part, like I said, about being a Muslim revert, something that you found difficult, because there are a lot of difficulties that I've encountered, mostly personal. Let's try the tomato. So I'll go into that a bit.
Well, number one, you have to be Muslim. So, already not starting out on a great foot there, Chantal.
Number one, and I think it's probably obvious, is dealing with emotions, anger, learning to develop sabr, a moderate, cool attitude, keeping that kindness no matter what. And that is very hard, you know, kind of not...
Yeah, because you don't know kindness. You only know like anger and rage. If you would have taken this arc seriously, been like, oh my gosh, guys, look at me, I'm doing so good, I'm not raging anymore, I'm happily married, this and that, I feel like everyone would have been like, oh my god, look at her, she actually got her stuff together, she's living her best life, good for her. But like, no, it's been worse since you've got here, so...
Arguing back, backbiting, no demeaning people's character. And I know people think, you know, that's why I delete live streams or videos that don't put me in the best light, or where I'm triggered with anger. And I do it because I don't like to have that type of emotional response within myself. I don't like that on display.
Bull. Why? Because you made the member stream, Chantal. Hold on. Like right here, taking out the trash. More than likely, all of these is her talking trash. So yeah, tell me again how you don't like to put that on display, but only for a membership fee, right, Chantal?
It's one of my weaknesses, having to try to be calm and collected in situations.
And also, before I forget, your mental health is not our problem. If you can use it against Pete, I sure as hell can use it against you.
That where I'm challenged to be triggered.
Have a bite, baby. This one dressage with lahm.
Okay.
Massive lahm. How is it?
In that moment, in this moment right here, wait, no, hold on. This moment right here, she's like, I found the one, guys. He gave me a bite of his food. He is the one. I knew it at that day that he gave me half of his hash brown. It was true love, and like, you guys are just all jealous hater ass bitches. Look, he gave me food. He loves me. Where's your guys' man? Where's your man to share his food with you? Where's your man? But this face is screaming to me, at least.
It is really good. Here. Want to try a bite of mine?
Cabbage?
Bite for a bite. Yeah, you like the cabbage the most?
I would like to try it, yeah.
Okay. You will love this.
Mmm.
It's so good, huh?
The spices with the cabbage are
I
nice.
know.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You're right.
Yummy. Yummy, man. So delicious.
Definitely giving roommates trying to have something to talk about, but it's very cringy.
Enjoy your food, hun.
You too, babe.
Okay, bye. Don't come back.
I'll save him some cabbage. I know he loves that. This is all I've had so far today. I had an iced Americano.
Oh, okay. So this was filmed around the same time as the walking video. It could have been yesterday. I also did hear that it might be old footage. It's hard to say, honestly. But anyways, continuing on.
And I did some exercise. So maybe you'll see in my check out our couples vlog.
I already did a
We did some
reaction to
exercise
it.
in the desert. Exercise for me. Everyone has their own pace, you know. So I did more walking than that because that's like additional walking based on like we had to go to a market. The humidity was so bad I just didn't feel like filming. I didn't do much walking, but you know. Anyway, this is a stuffed tomato, by the way. So those are things that I struggle with. And sabr is like an Arabic word for like patience and kind of like stoicism. In Islam, we're taught to pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through everything, any hardships.
Chantal, you know what might help you, right, is facing the right way to Mecca when you pray. Just a thought.
And have patience and faith that he'll get, you know, help us with what's right for us. So because I'm not used to being religious, I've only been a revert for like 6 or 7 months.
And you have done an awful job of it so far. Congratulations.
It's been adjustment for me to remember my faith when dealing with difficult situations and not be so reactionary.
Nope, she doesn't seem bothered or, you know, nothing's on her mind. Just completely fine. I hate this so much. It's just a bunch of religious, like, oh my gosh, guys, I'm Muslim. You guys can't touch me. I have a hijab on. And that's what, girl, quit using, like, being a Muslim as, like, a shield for every single wrong thing that you've ever done. It's not cute.
So that's been challenging for me. What else has been challenging is being judged as a revert. Not feeling like I'm good enough. Not feeling like, you know, I'm good enough to be a Muslim. I have to remind myself that my relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is my own, and no one has a right to judge that from the outside except for God.
Yeah, and of course, here we go with the, oh my gosh, guys, I'm a Muslim. I can do no wrong. You're being Islamophobic. We see right through you, Chantal. Quit it.
So this is like a vegetarian meal. Actually, it's a vegan meal, but because it's food I enjoy, I don't really notice. Sometimes I crave just having something meatless, you know?
AKA saw got onto you for what you were eating, so you decided to eat healthier, is a translation for you.
So that has been challenging for me. I think a lot of new reverts go through that, and we need patience as well with people, with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to, by the way, subhanahu wa ta'ala is something that you say after acknowledging Allah. Same thing as you would say peace be upon him when you are referring to the prophet or any prophets. It's a learning experience. I mean, I'm not going to know everything. I'm not going to have the whole Quran read out in like 6 months or right away. So I'm just trying to be patient with myself and to learn patience myself and focus on my relationship with God and setting roots here and realizing our goals, which is going to take so much work. I've just been, really horribly struggling with my eating disorder. And
oh, do we have BED now? Are we going that route again? Are we doing religious rebrand of the rebrand, and now we have BED again, or is this old footage? It's very hard to tell with this one.
So anyways, my video got interrupted and now I forget where I was. But anyway, basically another thing I struggle with is, moderation. Islam believes very much in moderation, especially when it comes to eating and drinking. Now, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is very merciful and forgiving, especially with people who have eating disorders or, mental health issues that can affect their food consumption. Food was, going back to childhood, was such a comfort for me. And those habits that meant those mental blocks, everything, the disease, everything just makes it so hard to deal with. But
which is why people for years now, closer to a decade, have been telling you to go to therapy. Go see a medical professional. But you refused to, even when you were making tons of money, allegedly. You said, no, I'm gonna live my best life, and look where we are. Go see a medical professional, not some book that you got 7 or 8 years ago, and get help, please. Gee, I hate this video. I hate it.
I really, really want to feel better and improve my health, and I want to be more moderate in every way. Not just dress. I mean, it started with dress, with wearing the hijab, but I want to be moderate in my mood, with my temper, and I want to also apply that to food.
Oh, really now, Chantal? Did you guys see it? Hold on.
But I want to be moderate in my mood, with my temper, and I want to also apply that.
Yeah, she's really not angry at all, guys. Nope, not one single bit. Nope, just rage pinky and all. She's pissed. But she's just guys, I want... Girl, we can see right through you. You are not... Girl, you're not subtle. Come on.
To food. So that's important to me, to really try to exercise that.
Okay, well, if you can exercise, period, that would be a great first start. I had to, I'm sorry.
Hopefully I can become addicted to the routine of this daily exercise, meeting my goal there. This will not cut easy. I really want to try the kusa, zucchini. If you have not had stuffed zucchini, Middle Eastern style, you have to try it. So many different cultures have their own form of stuffed vegetables as well.
I mean, a lot more stuff than you've been getting, I'm sure. I mean, there's just so many jokes here that I can make. Come on, don't. I had to. It's the law at this point. I have to. Oh yeah, guys, not bothered at all.
So every time I veer off path, I will get right back on. And inshallah, I will learn these values that Islam teaches. Sooner than later. They're not easy for me, but beneficial change never is. And that's because we have lessons to learn in that, plain and simple.
Simple and clean as the way that you're making me feel. I don't know why my brain just automatically went to Kingdom Hearts, but I mean, hey, my very high halfway singing voice is a lot more entertaining than whatever the hell this is. Come on.
I have this snack I've been eating.
You eating snacks? No. Color me shocked, guys. She has a snack. I'm very intrigued to know what the snack is.
By the way, I'm going to have probably a yogurt after. in a little while. If you guys like crispy, salty, kind of vinegary snacks, if you love salt and vinegar chips, you have to try salt and vinegar vegetables. I'm not even kidding, okay? You take your favorite vegetables. Me, it's cherry tomatoes that are like sweet. Lebanese cucumber. They're so cheap here. You can get like 2 kg for like 250 fils right now at this place we go, and it's like $1. So you know, Middle Eastern, they use a lot of cucumbers, so you cut them up how you like. I also like cauliflower. You let them soak in a bit of white vinegar or vinegar of your choice for a little bit. You add a little bit of salt, like a pinch of salt. You could probably omit the salt, but it's salt and vinegar, and you snack on them.
So she just explained how to like pickle stuff. I'm not denying that they're probably not good, but just that's pickling, Chantal. Way to go. Yay.
My favorite snack as a kid actually was cucumber sliced up with vinegar.
Yeah, and I'm an actual unicorn. That's so stupid. Why is she lying like that? My favorite girl. Yeah, I'm an actual unicorn. Yeah, I'm sure.
Honestly, I know people are gonna say, well, white rice is not good for your glycemic index, whatever. But it actually feels really nice on my tummy. Like, it actually feels good on my digestive system.
I could have gone 1,000 lifetimes without ever knowing that information about Chantal's GI tract. Honest to God, I would have been perfectly fine. I feel like most people probably would have, but if I had to suffer through that information, so do you. I can't help it. I hate it.
So yummy, really.
Yeah, you sound really enthusiastic about your food, Chantal. I'm sure that you're just beaming ear from ear with excitement about this yummy food that you have.
I'll just finish the green pepper, some salad, and then I'll be done. Those things have been a little, adjustment for me. But there's something I'm not going to give up with, trying to change.
I mean, you have to start to give up. For
the better, grow my character, be more resilient.
You've been growing your character now for 39 years.
Roca is very bitter. And there's like hardly any dressing on it, but there's dill in here. What's the big deal? I also discovered when I went out today that I wore pants, like jeggings, and one of these long shirts. I don't like dressing this way, really. I like wearing abaya. I like wearing as long
because it hides your figure more. So I'll be honest here, Chantal. You saw that video of you on that couch on that live stream and you went, oh, yeah, no. I'm sure that was the catalyst of that decision.
It's hot no matter what for me. If my head's covered, it's hot. So I feel more comfortable without people seeing any shape of me. Not just because I'm overweight, because the argument doesn't make sense. My past behavior, I used before reverting, I was wearing the most skimpiest things you could find. I'm not ashamed of my body shape to hide it. The reason I hide it is because I don't want people to, I need to.
Girl, if you have to explain it this much, just say that you're insecure with your body shape and move on. It's not that hard.
And I find this too revealing when I'm like standing up and walking around. So I feel more comfortable. All that to say, I feel more comfortable in the abaya.
And so what you're saying is you wasted all that money on those new clothes for nothing.
So maybe in these videos I'll wear some shirts, but out in public, abaya. Should try to find some lighter ones. Anyways, guys, so yeah, be sure to...
Okay, I'll be jumping around seeing if there's anything worth mentioning. If not, I will be with you guys in just a moment. So that would be it now, just advertising that they're going to be doing more couple channel stuff, yada, yada, yada. But with that out of the way, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I very much appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.